We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Mason Smith on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's near the first down. Stopped a little short of the 40. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Now it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. In motion, Shakir. What's that? On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Open man downfield is Kittle. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 53 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now. Allen here on first down.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Alert! 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 Stop! Look out!
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Five wide. Where's that?
Allen working from the pistol. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen going to give it to Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
56, 56!
Allen. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Red on red. Silver.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard.
Red, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, hey, hey.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. 11 yards as they move the chains. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one taken in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Monday. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Nice job there by Evan Ingram, giving his offense a new fresh set of downs to work with. And just a year ago, Mike, it's crazy. I mean, he had 114 catches. That led all tight ends, made the second Pro Bowl of his career. He's found a good home in Jacksonville. They're going to need more of that production as they try to get this offense to take the next step. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nicholas Morrow. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
What's that?
Now it's Allen. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the red.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, go, go! Go!
Once again, it's ETN. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
ETN is able to move the chains, and when you look at what he can do both in the run game and the passing game, you can see why the Jaguars invested a first-round pick in him just a few years ago. Over 1,000 rushing yards each of the last 2 seasons, but it's really the total scrimmage yards that really makes him stand out.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8.
Hey, easy. Route.
To throw is Lawrence. Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Easy. Read a 44. Read 54. Easy. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. From the shotgun to the end zone. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They'll run it once more with ETN. Then he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Not much happening there, just a short game. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Lisa 24.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second.
Let's go. Gun. 11, add it.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Alert!
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, home. Look out.
Allen going to throw again. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
We'll see how they want to play this. It's third down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run!
Watkins motioning over.
13, Luke! Luke! Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Red, oh, red. Hey, kill! Go, let's go! Here we go, Sahara.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Red, 23.
Here's ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6.
Hey, Lion!
On the ground, here's ETN. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Watkins motioning over. They'll go back to Etienne on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, go, go, go. Here we go.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Hey, hey, hey.
On the give, it's Etienne. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a first throw here in overtime. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Let's go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Lawrence now. He'll drop this for Etienne. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That's complete to Etienne. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.